On today's Saturday Doobie Feature, we will be talking about Black Panther. That's right.
Wakanda forever, Wakanda now.
Wakanda!
On this episode.
Best. Good movie, man.
Movie of 2018.
I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm hyped. Let's go.
Welcome to the Saturday Doobie Feature. I am Derrick Scott.
I am Byron.
It was beautiful. I'm Justin.
And today we're going to be talking about Black Panther, one of my favorite movies of 2018.
It's just hitting Netflix right now, you guys.
I'm going to rewatch it several times.
We don't realize that this is the golden era of streaming services. You know, like, we can get this on Netflix now before Disney has their streaming service and makes us pay for it again in a couple years. And obviously puts it there because it was such a huge, successful movie. And we're going to talk about it on today's episode. But first, talk about our fine cannabis provided by today's shop, your favorite client of theirs,
Exactly.
right there.
At New Amsterdam Naturals clinics over there in Culver City. Check them out. They do medical, they do residential.
Been in the game a long time, too. I remember going to the Cannabis Cup like 2012 or 2013. Yeah. They were there, and they're still around.
Yes, dope
totally
guys,
legal.
Friendly bud tenders, very knowledgeable. They get you what you need.
And great product. Today we have the Sensi Star, one of those old head strains, you know, one of them exotics from back in the day. If you listen to a lot of Grateful Dead and your friend used to send you stuff in the mail, this is one of the strains you would get. It's like one of the 5. I don't endorse that. I don't listen. The point being, on today's episode, we're talking about Black Panther 2018. Did it really come out in 2018?
Yeah.
It came out like in January, because it came out in January, right?
Mm-hmm.
February, 2nd or so of this year. Wow, what a year it's been, you guys! As fast as time seems.
Look, it made more than The Dark Knight. Made $1.347 billion.
Take that.
You know, I mean, I just think from top to bottom, it was a great story. The cast was great. The way they enveloped, especially Killmonger. He was my favorite character. Especially the way they weaved in, the way his story was weaved into it. It kind of just gave you a reason to kind of want to believe in him, you know?
Everyone has a real perspective in this movie.
Yeah.
Not really one-dimensional villains. Not really one-dimensional anything in this movie. Everyone has multi-layers. A lot of layers to Wakanda itself, you know? Peeling back the layers of that mystery. Because there was always that enticing time to show it. Like, they wanted to kind of introduce Wakanda for a long time in the Marvel universe anyway. They wanted to introduce it even going back as far as Iron Man 2, but they said they didn't really have a grasp of what it was.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad they waited.
Yeah.
I'm very glad they waited because it is everything I hoped it would be. It was great.
As a fully formed place. Yeah, as like this place that I really can conceive of.
Thriving civilization that's hiding under everybody's noses. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about long gestation periods in movies, and you know, we always talk about that, like how long this movie took to get produced or something. But Wesley Snipes was trying to get this movie made in 1992.
Well, they shut him down.
Yeah, well, they gave him that gentle Hollywood shutdown of like, the rights are running out, or we can't find the right script, or but you know, I would probably cringe today at a take on Black Panther from back then. You know,
yeah, I'm kind of glad they didn't.
Yeah.
Look at Demolition Man. I mean, do we really think that's...
Oh, my God, I love that movie, yo.
No, I love it. I'm just saying,
is
that an accurate portrayal of these modern times we're living in?
Maybe.
You know? Mm-hmm. I mean, It tried to be, I think, explicitly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I still go to Taco Bell a lot.
I don't.
But that's what I mean. Black Panther is unencumbered by those things that, like, held it back in that time. You didn't have to have, like, a Taco Bell tie-in for Black Panther to be successful now. You know, you didn't have to have, like, the McDonald's movie of the year or just, like, you know, having it in a blockbuster everywhere. On its own is the reason that this movie is so successful. It created the world.
Well, and it was distributed by Walt Disney. I mean, one of the biggest distributors out there. So that probably helped a lot.
Walt
Disney? Yeah.
Oh, man. I got to look into these guys.
Walt came back from
Do you think I should...
He's like, yo, I got this. I'm putting my hands on this. I'm going to make it great.
So you're saying they're going places?
Exactly, because Walt came back from the dead.
Oh, man. Fan theories. Where do you think Walt Disney's brain is? Is it in Cinderella's castle? I heard that in another YouTube video. Excuse me, I have gas. From all the Taco Bell I've been eating. I went there twice today. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
You know, and if you go there twice too, you're like, I might as well go 3 times. You know, get the whole triple play in there. When do I have a chance to do that? Everyone, oh man, four meals. That's a lot. Everyone in this movie is a shining star.
Everyone.
Everyone plays an amazing part.
All-star cast.
Except the Rhinos, who were not able to show up for Infinity War. What the fuck was that about? Right? They really went all the way in this movie. Like you don't start watching Black Panther being like, there's gonna be like a Lord of the Rings battle at the end of this movie, but they go there.
Oh, that's an epic battle at the end.
No, I know. It's like Return of the King. I mean,
where
like,
were they? I didn't see them. Fair.
where were those Rhinos? Tweet at us. Subscribe and comment below.
Or maybe they were there and it was a different reality that they were in.
Oh, do you think they'll be in Avengers 4? There'll be a separate timeline where the Rhinos showed up and they actually helped them battle Thanos.
Like Hulk didn't show up in this one. He'll maybe show up in the next.
Yeah,
one.
they're gonna need the power of the Mind Stone. Can I see the ashtray on there? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna hit the Daily Buddy. High as fuck. Wow. That's what happens when you hit this thing a few times. Whew.
Yeah, that's true.
We were passing this to our 5
Before you start
fans
passing that blunt around.
and crew members. Daily Buddy, thank you again from the bottom of our hearts and bowls. We want to thank you again.
Yeah, this
That was
thing
nice.
hits like a fucking
Contributions.
gem.
That was a nice.
Hey, you don't have to send us another one for us to dab with.
We just
It's just,
appreciate
you know,
it,
I'm
man.
just, whatever. I'm just spitballing here.
I love
You want to hit the dilly?
Yes, I would love to. Thank you.
it.
Give me that hand. I'm just not going to let go of it. Oh, yeah, no, I'll take that.
You take that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Take this.
Here.
All right, so hold up. Before we get into it, can we talk about Claw, right? The other villain in the movie?
Mm-hmm. Claw, played by Andy Serkis, who I thought almost had that, like we were saying in the Batman episode, like fully formed. We don't need the origin story on Claw. You know, I thought that was cool about him. He's his own enigma.
Mm-hmm.
He's his own, got his own stakes coming in. He's fully formed.
But here's the thing, he goes way back, though, to, like, not the first Black Panther, but maybe, like, the third or the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you guys could correct me on this on the comments below. But definitely to T'Challa's father.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely he goes back. He has history with Wakanda. And
Yeah,
trying
he's
to
been
steal
plaguing
it.
Wakanda.
Yeah,
like
for a
that's why
while.
he's been stealing the vibranium and the.
yeah.
Exactly. So I feel like they could have done more. He could have gone out more badass-ish.
To say that you want more from this movie is almost.
It gave me it was.
You're being greedy, Byron.
I am being greedy.
It's
It was
these
so
glasses. You gotta take these glasses off. They're making you greedy, Byron.
great. No. I get what I deserve.
Oh no, Black Panther was, I think, a treasure for all of us. Like, what was your favorite part? Otherwise, besides some parts of Claw.
Killmonger versus Black Panther.
Ooh,
Fight scene, the ending.
yeah.
That was
I was
by
even
far
gonna
my
say the
favorite
casino
part.
fight scene. I like seeing the ladies do their thing.
You were badass.
No, you know what my favorite part
Shuri.
actually was? It was
Right.
very subtle.
Shuri, okay.
My favorite part was when Killmonger was in the museum.
In the beginning.
Just talking shit a little bit and just
talking
breaking,
shit.
going through
Yeah.
the glass and
And
doing
then
that whole
that
thing. That
lady
was
she
dope.
doesn't know anything.
And it kind of like set this tone for like you already know where his what his mindset was.
What
like,
his
right
abilities
away.
are. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he could just get away with that, you know, kind of not broad daylight, but there were
Yeah.
people all around. You know.
Or you can't do. I could do whatever the fuck I
Yeah.
want. You can't do shit
Yeah.
about it, and that's it.
Multi-layers. Speaking of multi-layers, I'm going to get my dab on right here. We got some Skywalker OG.
Ooh.
Amsterdam Naturals, thank you for that. I'm going to hit that over here.
Thanks
What is
again.
that on the high vapes?
You gonna hit the high five vape
I
right
feel
now?
like I'm
High
like,
five?
I'm like a proud, these are my puppers, and I'm a doggo, and I'm like, you guys are really learning how to
We're
how to
all
talk
cool
up how to
doggos,
talk up our
right?
wonderful product. No, you know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm always like, I feel like I don't have to like be like the ShamWow guy. You guys got my
I
back.
hope you don't.
I got my Billy Mays
I'll go
here.
there.
I got my, my Shark Tank buddy. Couldn't think of a good enough. If you know of any
Wow.
good, wow.
Wow. I got the blunt. Wow.
Wow. Whew. Speaking of getting high, that was a great
What else?
movie. I'm high. Wow.
Oh, I got another thing. How
Really?
come his friend, I forget his name. Hold on. Let me take a hit and I'll remember it. It's like magic, you know.
I'm about to take a dab though, really
It's
fast.
Wakabi. Daniel
Oh.
Kaluuya from Get Out. Did I
Oh.
say that right? Yes.
Kaluuya.
Kaluuya?
I hardly know you. That's how I remember. It's a funny joke. You ask your parents. And I was gonna say M'Baku is also cool. Like they go to different places and showcase these different perspectives in the movie, and that was, I think, such a smart decision to show like the diversity just of Wakanda in general, because people are gonna go in expecting one thing, and you want to show them it's not like it's not all one tribe. Different needs, different stripes.
You okay? Yes, I'll be okay.
Okay.
Wakanda forever.
Was that the high five vape?
That was the
Getting
high
me
five
again.
vape.
High five vape. How'd you
Okay, but Danny, you're not getting off. Dude, how are you gonna portray T'Challa like that? How are you gonna betray him so quick and then be like, okay, we're cool again, bro? Like, it's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all in the past.
I mean, but
nothing happened.
People make mistakes. I mean, people get scared. That's part of life. Mm-hmm. But I mean, that's up to the other person to forgive them, right?
Yeah. Also,
life lessons. Black Panther. Watch it.
That's really what it's about too. It's about family, and there's so many family connections in this movie. It's so easy to put, your own family spin on it. Your own putting yourself in the character's shoes. I was even gonna say, giving it up to the ladies, Letitia Wright as Shuri, who's gonna be, I think, a big part of the Marvel universe going forward. I'm seeing. Well, yeah, Angela Bassett's cool too, no, I'm kidding. She's dope, but I mean, like, is she gonna be?
Dope as fuck.
Is she gonna be Iron Man's protege? I don't know,
dude. I feel like she's smarter than.
I feel like she will. No. Well, yeah.
She's the smartest one in the universe. Right
Angela Bassett, you're talking about, right?
Yes.
See? No, Shuri. I know you're talking about Shuri. Listen, I'm just trying to give it up to her.
It's Shuri, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the young one.
Yes. No, I know.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Is that
Okay.
she's going to be like Tony Stark's
Let's
protege.
clarify that.
Yes, that was I was trying to make a callback. The joke is lost now.
In outer space.
In the Infinity Stone. Somewhere else.
So what my favorite scene besides the fight was actually when T'Challa goes to the tree and talks to his dad and gets some wisdom from him, because I think anybody could, if I could go back and talk to like an ancestor or something like that and glean some wisdom from him about a dire situation. I mean, fuck, who wouldn't want to do that?
On demand.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like, you have dreams. It's not when you want it, Yeah. I might see a passing relative in my dream, but it's like bad timing,
Yeah.
I don't get to choose that. And that's the whole thing. Everyone like freaks out in Black Panther. They're like, well, where's the spirit flower? Where's all that go? Someone's growing some of that like spirit flower in their closet or something. There's like warehouses of spirit flower growing in Wakanda.
There's gonna be
somewhere.
more. Stop playing.
Yeah, come on. Or Shuri's so smart, she's gonna genetically modify an existing plant and make it.
Shuri as the next Black Panther.
I feel like they're gonna do like a kind of a Riri. I forget her name in the Iron Man comic. She's Ironheart though, and I feel like they might kind of go down that route where like she might take over either the Iron Man armor because someone else is gonna be, Black Panther, but I feel like they might go down that route, having her model the Tony Stark, smartest person in the Marvel universe.
But when did
who might exist after Avengers 4?
But when is like the MCU like film wise ever follow like comic books to the teeth?
Exactly. That's why I think they're gonna do that a little mixing with the Black Panther to the Iron Man.
That'd be cool.
Mythology.
I don't think that'd be cool.
But I think otherwise she's next in line. Otherwise, besides.
If you're gonna do Black Panther,
Chadwick.
just do Black Panther, and then just do Black Panther. I mean, and just like kind of delve into that, because everybody always does everything.
But we're talking about Black Panther now being like the possible Captain America going forward of the Avengers, after the events of Infinity War, who knows who's going to be sticking around? Chadwick Boseman, 5-movie contract. He's already been in 4 movies, I don't know.
If you've been in such a big blockbuster, you would definitely want to go into the next one,
Well, yeah.
and delve into that.
Yeah,
Unless they want to go on the cheap side too and start going into another direction, because there's so much lineage there. There's so much other ways you could take it, especially when the ladies kick so much ass in this movie, and I want to see one of them put it on so bad and see Angela Bassett be Black Pantheress. Panthers?
No, she was the queen.
No, I'm saying if she could put on the damn mask and fight in the costume. I know she was the queen.
Why are you gonna put her in the mask?
I was just saying it was a cool, funny joke. I'm sorry. I want OKA to wear the mask. I want someone else to wear the mask. Would she wear it by marriage?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is not how you tell the joke, okay?
Would she wear the mask by marriage if she married Black Panther? Would OKA get to wear the mask sometimes? Or would she get divorced?
You gotta eat the spirit flower. You have to eat in the spirit flower.
Well, ladies can't eat the spirit flower now, you know?
You know?
Ladies can eat the spirit. Ladies get down, eat the spirit flower.
You have to go through the whole process. It's pretty, strenuous on the body.
Wow. So. Ladies, comment below if you feel like you could be Black Panther.
What?
I don't know.
I'm not saying, oh my God.
$1.3 billion was we made. What? That's amazing. That's just an easy cut right there. They could just cut that from the beginning to the end of the episode, and it's 2 minutes long. And we love Black Panther. And we love all of you. So thank you guys for watching. I think that'll wrap up today's episode. Thank you, Hollywood Redux. Thank you, the High Five Vape. Hollywood Redux always having us. Let us smoke out this fine studio and establishment, and thanking all the crew. Thank you guys.
Mm-hmm. And we got to also thank the Daily Buddy for giving us this nice piece right here.
For getting us higher all the time.
Yeah, of course.
How dare you?
Having a
disgusting.
Nice,
Do more Daily on Instagram. Why would you follow them? Those deviants. Those rapscallions. Is that a funny joke? No, he's just laughing at me. Damn it. This? Wrapping it up in a nice little package.
Yeah.
See you guys next time. Just Gentile, Instagram. Did I say my things? Whatever.
No. Byron at _ Lord B.
At _ the Derrick Scott.
And peace out, y'all.
Peace. Subscribe.
Peace.
Please.
Subscribe.
Don't.
Like.
We hate you. No.
Share. Subscribe.
Tell a friend.
Repost.
Look for all the links below.